Hi, this is Maria from SAS, and in this tutorial we're going to learn how to renumber paths in your script. So let's open up the call script builder. Click on Campaigns from the menu on the left, and then under your active campaigns you'll click on the details icon to the far right of the campaign you'd like to edit. Then in the upper right corner here, click Edit Your Script, and that's going to open the call script builder. Now once it opens, you want to click on the first step below the campaign name. So the campaign name here is SAS Example Campaign, and the first step is labeled Call Reason. Yours may be labeled something else, but we're going to click on this step. And then on the right-hand side here, you'll see that it is a logic option step. What that means is that this step provides the operators with a drop-down menu of choices that they can select from based on whatever it is that the caller needs. So in order to change the order of these paths, we're going to click on View Options in the lower left corner of the logic option step. And here's our options menu. So if I go to add a new option and I don't add in a number, so this is where my number would be in the very left column. If I don't add a number in here, or I add a number 1, let's say we're going to add calling for an appointment without a number, and I click Add, you'll see that it's going to show up in alphabetical order. So this pushed everything else down because calling for an appointment comes before calling for information. On the left-hand side here, you'll see that we have several paths listed as number 1, and they're all in alphabetical order. And then the paths that are listed as number 2 are also in alphabetical order and then consecutively below number 1. Now you'll also see that we have this path here listed as number 10. Account owner calling in will always be listed in your script, and it should always be listed last. This is just listing here in the event that you accidentally call your forward number for assistance. During business hours, the operators can transfer you back to customer support so that we can help you. So if I want to change something, let's say that I want calling for a tow to be listed first instead of calling for an appointment or anything else. I'm going to click Edit to the far right of the line that I'd like to update. So we'll click Edit here. And then on the left, I'm going to just renumber this as 1. And then I'm going to click Update on the far right. Now you can see that when you do click Edit, the line highlights in yellow. That's how you'll know that you're in edit mode. So we'll click Update on the far right. Now again, because this is appearing in alphabetical order, calling for a tow just happens to be first. But let's say that I want something else to appear first. I want calling for sales to appear first. I'm going to click Edit here. Actually, no, I'm not going to click Edit here. I'm going to leave this as number 1. I need to click Edit on the other paths in order to push calling for sales towards the top. So we'll click Edit here by calling for a tow. We'll list this as 2. And it doesn't really matter what number I list it as long as it's below the path that I want first. I could list them consecutively, or I don't have to. So we just have to renumber 1 more in order for sales to be pushed to the top. So now our path calling for sales has been pushed to the very top, and you can see that everything else just falls in line alphabetically if it's listed as the same number, and then consecutively. So that's it. It's really simple to add a new option, and it's very easy to reorder them based on whatever it is that you need. Now we're going to close this window, and then we're going to click Save on the other screen so that you'll see that the paths have repopulated. So we'll close this, and you can see this is the old order that we had, and our new path is not included. So if we click Save in the bottom left corner of the logic option, our paths repopulate, and that's it.